he wasn't into shoes like that, so it kind of just killed my love and need for the latest sneakers. And then I met my boyfriend now, who has a crazy, massive shoe collection. I remember the first time I walked into his condo, there was a whole wall of shoes just lined up against the wall, and I was like, what the fun zone? What a fun zone for shoes. And it kind of sparked my interest again. And then when I saw how into buying shoes and keeping them and selling them he was, I was like, that sounds kind of interesting. So actually on Valentine's Day, we went on a shoe run for the Jordan 1 UNC Chicago's, which is what I have on right now. And it was such an exhilarating time going from store to store, getting all these boxes of shoes, and it just was super fun to me. And that's basically how I got back into shoes. And so this whole entire year, I've just been on this crazy shoe kick, pun intended. And so yeah, here we are. My favorite shoe that I currently own, I don't really have one right now. You know why? Because the shoe that I really want, that I've been eyeing since last November, and I always think about it, but I just can't get myself to give up $1,500 for this shoe, is the Melody Asani Air Jordan 1 Mid. I think about this shoe probably 10 times a week. And if I had that shoe right now, it would definitely be my favorite shoe. But until then, I wear a lot of Air Maxes and Vapor Maxes. So those are my go-tos. So let's talk about my boyfriend for a second. He has 50 billion shoes, but wears like the same 4 Air Maxes. I've never seen him in a pair of Jordan 1s ever, but yet we have a whole stack against the wall. What's your favorite shoe?
Next question. I'm only here so I don't get fined. Marshawn Lynch said that for the Super Bowl.
As some of you may or may not know, I am Aries. And the first time that I struck out was, it was rough. It was pretty rough. I struck out on the Jordan 1 Royal Toes, and it didn't feel good, and it was kind of a sore loser. I blamed it on the box. But then, to my surprise, my boyfriend got them for me like a month and a half later. But it just, I didn't like to lose. But I'm not going to lose anymore. The first time I saw JD sell a bunch of shoes on StockX, I was like, wow, this is a whole new world that I wasn't really aware of, and it was super interesting to me. So when I started to get more into shoes, I always had that in the back of my mind. And I also remember back in like 2013 when the Gamma Blue Jordans came out. Was it 2013 or 2012? It was one of those. Anyways, I got those, and I remember getting them backdoor for $350. And I was like, damn, I know these shoes are about to be hella big. I gotta get these. And I remember buying those, and that was my first huge backdoor purchase. And looking back now, I was like, wow, what a precursor to what I kind of am doing now, which is buying shoes, selling them, wearing them. There's not a lot of girls in the sneaker game. Definitely not any in LA that are super huge. So I kind of want to be be a women's shoe advocate. I want girls to know that we can do this too, and we can go to SneakerCon in droves, and it's not just a guy thing. Girls can be into it too, and I have started to see that a lot of girls are getting into shoes now, and I like that. I think it's cool. So right now I'm definitely into wearing my shoes. I have to have a pair for myself, but I'm also into reselling. I don't see a lot of females out there in the resale game. So I'd like to see more of that. I'd like to show other women and females in general that you can do it too. It's not just a guy thing, and it can be fun for you if you love it. Kicks and Kandi is about everything kicks related and things about myself. I'm going to show you shoe hauls. I'm going to show you outfits. I'm going to tell you what's coming out and things that I'm going to cop or drop. And I'm going to show you all the shoe hauls that I've gotten for the month. And I'm going to let you in on early releases that you can pre-order from me. When girls buy their men's shoes or their girlfriends, it's like they just freaking hit the lotto, and it's like the gift of life. When a girl can buy someone that they're dating a pair of shoes, it's like you feel like you're on top of the world. Like no other gift could possibly top this gift, especially if it's a pair of shoes that that person has really, really been wanting. Something to think about if you ladies out there don't know what kind of shoes to get you. Or women. The release that I'm looking the most forward to, I don't know if they said it was fake or real yet, but Supreme is having a collab with Jordan, and there's 3 Jordan 1s, I think orange, red, and blue, and they have stars all over it. That's going to be a super big ticket item. Those are going to sell for the high. So I'm definitely trying to get my hands on those. But for the rest of the year, any Jordan 1 that comes out, that's what I'm about to be about. I hope you guys enjoy when we do that. I hope that you guys enjoy watching Kicks and Kandi. I can't wait to take you on all my sneaker adventures. I can't wait to show you my house with my boyfriend and just all the crazy stuff we're going to get into for the rest of 2020. But when it comes to 2021, y'all ain't even ready. I'm going to blow your minds. Thanks for watching.